As the election nears, voters have a lot of issues they're keeping an eye on and weighing. And while climate change may not rank as high as inflation or immigration, research shows it is becoming more critical for Americans, particularly after the extreme summers we've been seeing.
So how are politicians responding to that? David Schechter takes a deeper dive.
When it comes to climate change, there is a disconnect between voters who are overwhelmingly concerned about our overheating planet and the politicians that represent them. Detailed research from Yale University shows 70% of Americans think that climate change will hurt future generations.
The public is ahead of their political leaders.
Tony Leiserowitz led that Yale study. Are Americans in general as polarized on climate change as the people that they elect to represent them?
Government officials dramatically underestimate the level of support from their own constituents. It doesn't matter whether in Congress or at the local level, and it doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat or a Republican.
Our CBS reporters heard from voters in red districts who care about climate change, like registered Republican Larry Howe in Texas.
If you want my vote, you got to step up on climate and prioritize the issue. Because if you're not prioritizing that issue with that body of evidence on it, then how can I trust you on any of those other issues?
Across the country, we found that some of your elected representatives are still casting doubt on the causes of climate change, even though science clearly shows the cause is the greenhouse gases we emit from our cars and factories.
I think sea level rise as part of climate change is real. Some of the other stuff, I would say, we're not too sure. We're still out to lunch on that one.
But let's be real about what we can. Not just say all these rainbowy things to get votes and to brainwash the generation with climate alerts.
If it's not carbon dioxide that we're releasing that's changing the climate, what is it?
I'm not a scientist in that realm, so I don't know what it could be, but I suspect that it could be just natural phenomena.
What will it take for the public and for the elected officials to be more aligned on this?
If nobody's knocking on the political leader's door, if nobody's showing up at their town halls, if nobody's calling their office and saying, I want you to take action, I want you to lead on this issue, then they conclude that this is an issue that their constituents don't care about. It's not true, but they're not hearing it enough from their voters.
Our reporting on climate change and politics continues tonight. I spoke with one swing state congressman who voted against climate legislation, but is now excited about all the green jobs and investment coming into his district. That's tonight's Eye on America. I'm David Schechter.